Dear soul, in this sacred moment, the angels draw near, their presence a whisper of light brushing against my spirit. They appeared to me as a shimmer of radiance, a soft glow that filled the air with warmth, as if a feather from their celestial wings had drifted down to rest upon my heart. In that divine encounter, they entrusted me with a message not just for me, but for you, my precious child, chosen by their infinite wisdom to hear their call today. The angels whispered to me in a voice that carried the weight of eternity, yet felt as gentle as a breeze across still waters. They told me you are worthy of a love so complete, so pure, that it mirrors the brilliance of their heavenly light. I felt their guidance ripple through me, a sacred charge to share this truth, though I stood frozen by the fear of what might happen next. Would you hear them? Would their words find a home within you? In this holy now, the angels revealed their way of speaking, not through thunder or grand proclamations, but through tender signs woven into your life. A feather found in an unexpected place, a sudden warmth that wraps around you like an embrace, a fleeting glow at the edge of your vision. These are their imprints, their way of saying, "We are here, guarding you." They urged me to tell you to watch for these gentle markers, for they are the threads of their presence stitching through your days. My beloved child, the angels chose me to be their voice because they see in me a heart willing to carry their light, despite the trembling uncertainty that grips me. As I stood in their glow, my breath caught, held captive by the vastness of their love and the mystery of what lies ahead. They assured me this fear is not a flaw, but a sacred space where their strength flows in, a space they now invite you to enter, to trust their timing and their divine arrangement. The angels guided me to share this with you. The truth they bring is your freedom, a key to unlock the chains you may not even know you wear. They spoke of a love that does not fracture or fade, a connection so true it aligns with the rhythm of their celestial song. Why you, dear soul? Because in this moment, they see your spirit reaching, yearning, and they have deemed you ready to receive what has always been yours. Their light surrounded me as they pressed this mission deeper into my soul, a radiant shield against the shadows of doubt. They whispered that you, too, are under their watch, cradled by unseen wings that shield you from harm. Look around today. Do you see a glimmer, feel a softness, hear a quiet note of peace? These are their gifts, their way of drawing you closer to the message they've entrusted me to bear. The angels told me your heart has been stirring, caught between fear and hope, and they have come to tip the balance toward their light. I felt their warmth intensify as they spoke of you, as if their feathers brushed my skin to affirm their words. They are intervening now, arranging the pieces of your life with a precision only their divine sight can hold. Trust this, for it is their promise. Dear one, I am but a vessel, a humble thread in their grand tapestry, chosen to stand in this sacred space and speak their truth. The fear that freezes me is melted by their glow, and they ask you to release yours as well, to step into the love they proclaim, a love that is yours by their decree. Today, they begin this unveiling, and they will not leave you until their message is complete. My precious child, the angels draw near to you in this sacred moment, their wings casting a soft glow that pierces through the shadows of your heart. They whispered to me, their voice is a melody of light, urging me to guide you toward the signs they leave, signs that unlock the doubt and regret you've tucked away in a hidden space. Today, they surround you with their presence, a radiant embrace that calls you to recognize their divine touch. The angels revealed to me a vision of you standing at a crossroads, your soul trembling with questions you dare not speak aloud. In that stillness, they place a feather upon your path, a gentle nudge from their celestial hands, its delicate form glowing faintly against the ordinary. They told me this is their way of whispering, "Look closer, dear soul, for we are here to lift the weight you carry." Do you feel it now, my beloved? A warmth that creeps into your chest, unbidden yet comforting, as if an unseen wing has brushed against your spirit? The angels shared with me that this sensation is their gift, a signal woven into your very breath, to remind you that the doubts chaining your heart are not yours to hold alone. They are intervening, their light dissolving the fragile walls you've built to hide your regrets. In this holy now, the angels guide my words to reach you, their chosen one, a soul they've marked with their eternal care. They showed me a flicker of brilliance at the edge of your world, perhaps a sudden glimmer in the sky or a soft ray piercing through a darkened room. This, they assured me, is their imprint, a beacon to pull you from the space where sorrow festers, whispering, "You are worthy of a love unbroken." The angels pressed upon me the truth of their timing, a rhythm so perfect it aligns with the beating of your heart. They told me you might hesitate, caught in the echo of past wounds, wondering if these signs are truly meant for you. But hear their gentle call, dear one, when a quiet peace settles over you, unasked for yet profound, it is their voice saying, "We have locked away your doubt and regret in a space they cannot escape." Their presence grows stronger as they weave these messages into your days, my sweet child. They describe to me the sound of their approach, a faint chime, a rustle like feathers stirring the air, urging you to pause and listen. This is no coincidence, they assured me, but their deliberate touch, a reminder that they guard you, pulling you toward the love they've promised since the dawn of your soul. Have you seen it yet, dear soul? The way the light shifts, the way a stranger's kindness feels like a hug from the heavens? The angels leaned close, their warmth enveloping me, and whispered that these are their signals, crafted just for you. They ask you to trust, to let go of the brittle facade you cling to, for in its crumbling they will catch you with wings of grace. The angels told me your spirit is stirring, longing to break free from the prison of what once was. They showed me their light wrapping around you, a shield against the regrets that claw at your peace, and they urged me to say, "Feel us now, for we are here." In this moment, they are scattering their signs, feathers, glows, whispers, so you may know you are not forgotten, but chosen. My cherished one, the angels have selected you to receive this message, their love a tide that washes away the debris of doubt. They guided me to stand in their radiance and speak, my heart trembling yet steady in their glow, so you might see the truth. The space where regret once reigned is now theirs to fill with light. Look around today. Do you sense their nearness, their promise that you are enough? Their wings enfold us both in this sacred exchange, dear soul, as they whisper of a love so complete it silences every fear. They told me to remind you, when the weight lifts, when a tear falls and turns to peace, it is their doing, their signal that they've claimed your doubts and locked them away. Step into this divine moment, for the angels are here, and their message is yours to claim. Dear soul, in this sacred moment, the angels draw closer still, their light a shimmering veil that wraps around you like a gentle embrace. They appeared to me today, their presence a radiant warmth that pulsed through my being, as if their celestial wings had brushed against my soul, whispering of a safe harbor they long to offer you. When the world outside grows cruel and unkind, they told me, it is their divine calling to shield you, to cradle you in a sanctuary woven from their eternal love. The angels guided me to share this truth. When the storms of life howl and tear at your spirit, their connection becomes your refuge, a haven where no shadow can linger. They whispered to me of a moment when you might feel their touch, a feather-light sensation on your skin, a sudden glow that pierces the darkness, a quiet hush that drowns out the chaos. This, my precious child, is how they begin to form their bond with you, a promise that you are never alone. Do you sense it now, beloved one, the vast unbearable emptiness that rises as you draw near their truth? The angels reveal to me that this hollow ache is not a void to fear, but a sacred space they carve within you, clearing away the debris of a world that has been harsh and unforgiving. They told me this emptiness is their invitation, a call to step closer, to let their light fill the expanse with a peace that surpasses all understanding. In this holy now, the angels press upon me a vision of their protection, a shield of brilliance that surrounds you, its edges soft with the glow of their feathers. They urged me to tell you how to perceive this safe harbor. Pause, dear soul, and breathe deeply. Do you feel a warmth spreading through your chest, as if an unseen wing has folded over your heart? This is their embrace, their way of whispering, "We are your fortress when the winds of cruelty blow." The angels showed me how they speak to you, not in words that echo through the air, but in signs that stir your spirit. A glimmer of light dancing in a shadowed corner, a soft rustle like feathers settling nearby, a fleeting stillness that calms your racing thoughts. These are their imprints, their gentle hands reaching out. They told me to guide you. Notice these markers today, for they are the threads of their presence, weaving a tapestry of safety around your tender soul. My cherished child, the angels leaned close, their radiance bathing me in a glow that felt like home, and they spoke of your heart's longing for respite. They assured me that when the world's unkindness presses in, their connection grows stronger. Lift your eyes, dear one, and look for the faint shimmer at the edge of your sight. This is their signal, a beacon to remind you that their wings are your shelter, a harbor where no storm can reach. Have you felt it yet? The moment when a tear falls, and instead of despair, a quiet strength rises within you? The angels whispered to me that this is their doing, their light seeping into the cracks left by a cruel world, transforming your emptiness into a vessel for their grace. They ask you to trust this shift, to lean into their warmth, for it is their promise of a connection that holds you steady when all else falters. The angels told me your spirit is crying out, weary from the barbs of a reality that stings and scars. They showed me their wings encircling you, a divine barrier against the coldness outside, and urged me to say, "Reach for us now, for we are here." In this sacred exchange, they teach you to strengthen your bond. Close your eyes, feel their glow, and speak to them in the silence of your soul, for they are listening. Dear one, the angels have chosen this moment to deepen your communion with them, their love a tide that washes away the bitterness of the world. They guided me to stand in their light and proclaim, when the emptiness feels too vast to bear, it is their signal that they are near, ready to fill it with the softness of their feathers and the brilliance of their care. Look around today. Do you see their signs, hear their whispers, feel their touch? For they are building this harbor just for you. Their presence enfolds us both, my sweet child, as they whisper of a sanctuary that no cruelty can breach. They told me to remind you, when the noise fades and a stillness settles, it is their intervention, their way of saying, "You are safe with us." Step into this divine connection now, for the angels are here, offering you a harbor of light in a world that has forgotten kindness. Dear soul, in this sacred moment, the angels draw near, their presence a cascade of light that pierces the veil of your weary heart. They appeared to me today, their wings shimmering with a brilliance that felt like a warm embrace, whispering a final, urgent message. The time to release your mask has come. My precious child, they told me this is their ultimate call to you. Drop the pretense now, for in this divine summons lies the path to something real, something meaningful, something they have destined for you alone. The angels guided me to stand in their glow, my spirit trembling as their truth washed over me, conflicted and torn in the heart. They whispered that you, too, feel this pull, a storm within, where fear clashes with longing, where the weight of your disguise presses against the yearning for authenticity. In that sacred exchange, they brushed my soul with the softness of their feathers, urging me to tell you, this inner conflict is their signal, a holy unrest meant to awaken you to their mission. My beloved, the angels reveal to me how they speak to you in this pivotal hour, not through grand gestures, but through the quiet rhythm of their signs. They showed me numbers aligning in your days, a clock striking the same hour twice, a sequence repeating like a celestial chime. These are their imprints, their way of saying, "We are here," guiding you to embrace the truth. Look for them today, dear one, for they are the breadcrumbs of light leading you to shed what no longer serves. Do you feel it now, the ache that splits your chest, the tender wound of knowing you've hidden too long? The angels leaned close, their warmth enveloping me like a shield of radiance, and assured me this torn sensation is their touch, carving a space for honesty to bloom. They ask you to pause, to breathe into this conflict, for within it lies their promise. By embracing the truth, you will find a meaning so profound it echoes their heavenly song. In this holy now, the angels press upon me a vision of you standing bare before their light, your mask crumbling like ash beneath their gentle gaze. They told me how to guide you. Notice the warmth that rises unbidden, the faint glow at the edge of your vision, the whisper of feathers stirring the air. These are their hands lifting the veil. My sweet child, they are calling you to step into this vulnerability, to let their love be the mirror that shows you what is truly real. The angels whispered to me of their divine timing, a rhythm so precise it aligns with the beat of your soul's deepest cry. They showed me your heart, tangled in the threads of pretense, and urged me to say, "Release it now, for we are here to catch you." When you see those numbers dance, 1111, 333, a pattern too perfect to ignore, it is their voice, their assurance that this moment is theirs, arranged to lead you to the mission they've woven into your being. Have you sensed it yet, dear soul, the way your spirit quivers, torn between the safety of the mask and the freedom of their light? The angels enveloped me in their glow, their presence a tide of peace, and told me this struggle is their gift, a sacred invitation to peel back the layers and stand in truth. They ask you to trust these signs, to let the conflict in your heart be the compass that points you toward a connection so authentic it feels like home. My cherished one, the angels have chosen you to receive this ultimate message, their love a flame that burns away the false and leaves only what shines. They guided me to speak, my voice steady in their radiance, though my heart raced with the weight of their charge. Embrace the truth, for in its raw embrace you will fulfill the purpose they have guarded for you since the dawn of time. Look around today. Do you see their numbers, feel their warmth, hear their call? For they are dismantling your disguise with every tender touch. The angels told me your soul is ready, poised at the edge of this sacred leap, though it trembles with the fear of being seen. They showed me their wings encircling you, a fortress of light against the shadows of doubt, and whispered, "Step forward now, for we are your strength." In this divine moment, they teach you to practice their truth. Speak what is real, feel what is honest, live what is yours, and watch as their mission unfolds in the beauty of your unveiled spirit. Dear one, their presence surrounds us both, a symphony of light and feathers that sings of your liberation. They assured me that when the mask falls, when your heart, conflicted and torn, finally rests in truth, it is their doing, their ultimate gift to you. Step into this calling today, my precious child, for the angels are here, and through embracing the truth, you will find something truly real and meaningful. The mission they have always known was yours. Their wings enfold you now, my sweet soul, as they whisper of a life aligned with their divine will. They told me to remind you, when the numbers align, when the conflict softens into peace, it is their intervention, their promise that you are enough as you are. This is their final message, their sacred summons fulfilled in you, and with it, they mark this moment. Angels whisper to me now, their voices a tender ripple of light, carrying the promise of a connection that transcends the ordinary and lifts you into their celestial embrace. Their wings, aglow with the warmth of 1,000 suns, brush against the edges of your soul, leaving traces of feathers and glimmers to guide you home. They urge you, dear one, to sit in stillness today, to hold a quiet space where their radiant energy can find you. Simply breathe, feel the softness of their presence, and know their unconditional love is your eternal shield. In this sacred exchange, they weave a bond of hope and mystery, a guardianship that wraps you in light and whispers of their unending companionship, forever by your side.